Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Venus Love. I'm here today and we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. We're going to be looking at what would your person like to tell you, what would they like you to know, a message from your person. We have 3 piles. Pile number 1 is with the tiger's eye, pile number 2 is with the red jasper, and pile number 3 is going to be with the smoky quartz. Timestamps will be below in the description box. And you can take as much time as you want by pausing this video. Try and empty your mind from any other thoughts and bring the person that you want to hear the message from. Bring this person as strongly as you can. Bring this person into your mind. So when you're ready, go to the timestamps and let's start. Let's begin. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's get started and see what is it that your person would like you to know. You had 2 cards come out when I was shuffling. Your first message: I know I can never offer you the things you need and you want from me. And the second message: you invested much more than I did in our relationship. Okay, so we have these 2 cards here, which they show that this person is acknowledging that there is a lack on their half, on their part, in regards to how much they gave or how much they can give to the connection. So this person is recognizing this, recognizing that they didn't offer much, or they could have offered more, but they didn't. So there's a recognition here, and also recognizing that it's like the scales of justice aren't even. This person knows that you did more, you gave more, you wanted more, you tried more, and there's a lack on their side of the scale. So this is what's coming through to begin with. Let's get some tarot cards and see, guys. What is it? Yeah, okay, we've got the Emperor first card out. Okay, that's better. Pile number 1. What does their person want to tell them? We have the Magician. Pile number 1. We have the Queen of Pentacles. What would the person, pile number 1, is thinking of? What would they want to tell my viewers? Pile number 1. Pile, we got 2 cards. We have the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Okay. With the Emperor and the Magician side by side, I am getting a feeling of authority and empowerment. Your person is acknowledging that it's like they had the opportunity, or they had the opportunity or the way to make things work in this connection. They're acknowledging this. But I am feeling with the 8 of Cups, they like saying, even though I had the power to change things or to do something different or to take control of a situation, even though I had this and I know and you knew that I could do this, or I could change something, or go after something in regards to our connection, I did have the power, I did have the authority, but I did also choose to walk away, to turn my back, to leave. There is definitely a message here of loving feelings that this person had felt towards you. I don't think this is a relationship that actually, I'm feeling that it maybe didn't take off, because I do have the Ace of Cups here and then I have the 8 of Cups. So it's like this person started to feel these warm, loving feelings towards you, but instead of taking the the opportunity to get closer to you or to build a relationship with you, this person is telling you that they walked away. I acknowledge that I had the power to do something, but I chose to walk away. I chose to leave or to turn my back on my emotions, which for me with the Ace of Cups might have been kind of like new. Even if you were a long time with this person, let's say you were in a relationship for a long time, maybe this person had a sudden outburst of emotion towards you at one time. And when this outburst happened, they felt this. It's like this person decided to walk away and leave. So there is definitely a message of acknowledging that the authority and the power that they had, but in reality they acted powerless. And do you understand that? Like, they had the power and the authority to do something, but they acted or chose to act powerless. And they're acknowledging this to you currently. Please excuse my dog. Also with the Queen of Cups here, maybe some of you that are watching are earth signs, could be, but this is showing me the want and the need and the act of something stable and permanent. This could be you in the cards here, like this person is acknowledging that you were a person that they could have a future with, they could see something stable. It's like, yeah, they would be, it's like you were a person that they would be in a serious relationship with. And also, this is also acknowledging, as with the cards in the beginning, that you might have done much more or provided more for this relationship than what they did. It's like you were the one that was solid. You were the one that tried, that actually did. It wasn't just words. It wasn't just like words or dreams. It was like actual actions. Someone very committed to this connection. And I'm feeling that for some of you, not for all, this is just intuitively for some of you, this person might have been a bit older than you, but you acted in a much more mature way than they did, even though they might have had more years, like they were older, I mean, or more experience. For some of you, this is okay. But you acted in a much mature way than what they did. Let's see, what else does this person want to tell you? Pile number one. What would the person on pile number one's mind want to tell them? You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. Pile number one. You have the Lovers. What would pile number one's person want to tell my viewers? What would they like to... Yeah. We have the World card. What would they like to tell them? The Two of Wands. What is the message pile number one's person would like to give them? Queen of Swords. Yeah. This person definitely is acknowledging that they left or turned their back on their feelings, using their mind, using their logic more than their heart. Some of you, pile number one, this could be a person that was already committed, either to another person, either to, let's say, example, a job. For some of you, this could also be true. And this person is saying that they use their logic, because if they use their heart and their feelings, they wouldn't have left, or they wouldn't have backed out or gone away or left, or something about them detaching. If they use their emotional side, they wouldn't have done this, but they chose to use their logical side. It's kind of a harsh energy that I'm feeling. This person wants you to know this person wants you to know that the connection and the connection that you had, or the feelings that existed on their side, were very, very strong, and not to be like fooled because of the outcome. This person, is like they just chickened out and they used their mind. They weren't ready to be vulnerable. They weren't ready to be vulnerable in a relationship, to be open, to be in a stable relationship. And the message here is that you were and are a person that is wanted, or is for a stable relationship. You're not somebody that they wanted to play with. You're not someone that is just for like a good time. There was a strong feeling here. But this person, what I said before, it's like they just chickened out. Maybe there was something that this person had to sacrifice in order to be with you, and they didn't want to do that because that's why they use their logic and not their emotions. I'm also feeling that this person wants to tell you that when they were with you, spoke to you, near you, they definitely feel very much empowered, or more like, if this was a man, they felt much more manly or much more empowered than what they did when you weren't around, or when they weren't with you. It's like you gave them a boost of confidence as well. I'm getting a feeling that you guys might have been very positive, or like finding solutions to problems in a very positive way. And maybe this person was kind of the opposite, like finding problems to every solution for some of you. Yeah, you gave them some kind of power back, or you gave them like, it's like they took some like energy from you, something. It's like you charged their batteries, or made them feel stronger than what they actually maybe were. And I'm also getting a very strong message here that this person might have, is telling you that they might have acted in a way that seemed very strong, strict, powerful, but it was only towards you. It's like they only did that to you, and they're not like that in reality. This is what I'm getting. It's very strange, because you know, I mean, the combination of cards, I don't know why I'm getting this message with the Five of Pentacles in reverse underneath the Emperor. I guess, I don't know, but this is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what else. Pile number one. What does their person want to tell them? So there's definitely, as I said in the beginning, a message of acknowledging that they did bad, or that they didn't do enough. They're acknowledging that there was a very strong connection on their side, acknowledging that you are someone very capable, very stable, very mature. Even if you were younger than them, it doesn't really matter. They're telling you that they had the power to change something or do something different, but they chose not to, because they decided to follow the logical path rather than following their emotions. There was definitely a strong emotional bond this person felt, but was incapable, or chose actually at the end to not act upon it. Pile number one. What is the message that pile number one's person wants to give them? Thank you. You have separation. Pile number one. You have tunnel vision. We have commitment. What would this person like to... Yeah, you have pride and ego. And you have confused. Yeah, different ways. Many options. Being confused. So, first of all, I'm getting a very strong feeling with this last card that this person wants to tell you that you were something in their life, like you made something. How can I say this properly? Wait. It's like you were something in their life that maybe took them off track, but this isn't in a bad way. It's like maybe you made them see things differently, or maybe just your presence like changed the whole reality of what they had or what they were living, and it's like you showed them that there are different ways or other ways to go about life, or other paths that they could choose, and this caused them to be very confused, because I'm feeling this person might have had some kind of, like they were fixed in their life, like they had this. It doesn't matter if they were satisfied or not with the way that they were living or the path they were on, but it's like this person only knew this and was fixed on that, and then suddenly you came along and you showed them that, you know, it's not only that path, there's this path, that path, that different. And even if this is a good thing for people to have options or to look at the bigger picture, this person felt very confused. It's like showing someone the actual reality around them when they're only used to... It's like someone looking out their window every single day and thinking that that is the world. And then somebody comes and takes them outside, and they can see like a panoramic view, and it's like they get confused and scared. Yes, and with pride and ego here, again, I'm telling you, this person is telling you that maybe they did act in an egoistic way, and also this person felt empowered by you. It's like you maybe, I don't know if you put up with many things, or if this person felt that they could like cross over that line with you, like, and it wasn't. I'm feeling that they didn't do that in their real life. Like this person could also be in a marriage or another relationship with commitment here. And if this is true for you guys, I'm feeling that this person might be very like on a program, or very organized in his married life, and maybe very strict things in his life. But with you, it's like he could, and this isn't very nice what I'm saying, I know, but like with you, he could like do things or say things or act in a way that he couldn't in his marriage, and that might have like affected you in a negative way, like somebody which is like scared or very controlled by their spouse or other person, and they have someone on the side, and they feel that suddenly they can like take out their anger or take out all the frustration onto the other person, which isn't actually their fault. I'm getting this for people that might have been in a relationship as well. Okay, so I am seeing, and again, separation, tunnel vision, confused. This person chose to walk away, separate, not commit, not try, not give to this connection, because they were used to, it's like their routine, what they knew, what they were used to, and that I'm feeling that they were scared to go off track, and this is what they want to tell you. Yeah, that is your message, guys. I hope if it resonates for you, that this can help you, or like, I don't know, maybe give you some comfort. Maybe some of you just needed to know that this person actually did acknowledge that you did try, or that you were someone very grounded. Maybe you needed to know that this person saw your commitment, saw how much you tried. I hope this is a comforting message for you guys. Thank you all for watching. If this did resonate, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel so you can help this channel grow and also for more videos coming. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the second pile with the red jasper. Let's get started and see what does your person want to tell you. What is their message for you? What do they want you to know? So, I feel we both need closure to move on. This is the first message that is coming out. You both need closure to move on. Let's get some tarot cards and see the bigger picture here. Pile number 2. What is the person's message for them? What does pile number 2's person want to tell them? What do they want them to know? Pile number 2. 8 of Pentacles. Pile number 2. Oh, we got the Death card. The Page of Wands. The Emperor. What is pile number 2? And Temperance. Pile number 2. There's definitely been an ending here. You also have the Death card, and your person is acknowledging this. I'm feeling very strongly with the Emperor and Temperance at the end. Your person is something about an understanding, a mutual understanding, or like, as we say, there's a saying from where I come from. I don't know if it's the same in English. To put some water in your wine, like to, I don't know how can I say this, like for mutual understanding, or to like, if there has been some conflict between you, or a bad ending, or like sudden ending, or maybe an ending where you two guys haven't actually spoken things through. This is like, this person is like feeling like they're holding on energetically to some negative vibes that is blocking them. They're telling you that there is a block here. Something is blocking them from moving on, or from enjoying, especially enjoying life. Even if your person, let's say, ghosted you or ended things, I still feel that your person has a need to put in, or to say something, or to explain something, or to express something. Because even if they were the one that ghosted you, I'm feeling that there is like a bad vibe, like it's like maybe, I don't know, like if they ghosted you and did you wrong and didn't explain themselves, this person is acknowledging that the way they acted, it's like karma is paying them back right now. It's like they can't focus on anything else, and they can't enjoy or experience life in a positive way. And I'm feeling that, I'm getting the 5 of Cups energy, which hasn't come out, but I'm getting this person is like regretting, not the breakup, but the way maybe they handle things, or maybe regretting something they said or something they did in the procedure. For you guys that are in a relationship, I'm feeling that probably this relationship isn't going very well, and your person is wanting to say that even though there has been hard work, or even though we've tried, it's like the ending is inevitable. It's like, no matter like how much we've tried or wanted for this to go somewhere, it's like your person's saying that it's not going anywhere. It's like there isn't any joy. This person is saying, maybe in if you are in a relationship, like there's a a lack of joy, of excitement. And this person is saying that they want to take charge of their life again, and they want to live, they want to be happy, and they want you to be as well, not only themselves. It's like maybe this relationship was wrong for both of you. It didn't do any of you any good. But I'm feeling this person, especially there with the Temperance at the end, and with the Emperor, both of them. It's showing me this person wants to come to some kind of understanding with you, and for themselves and for you, for both of you. Let me see what else, guys. Pile number 2. We have the 10 of Wands here. Pile number 2. What would the person want to tell them? Pile number 2. You see, you have the Fool. You have the 3 of Cups. Yep, right there, right under the Page of Cups. The 3 of Wands. Yeah. Yes, definitely. And we have the Strength card. Your person is telling you, wants to tell you that either you've both been trying, like they're acknowledging that there has been both of you have been trying or have tried in the past to make things work, but this hasn't led to anything, and it's maybe even caused them to feel very burdened. I'm getting unhappy. I'm getting unhappy. Your person, it's like wants to tell you that as much as they want to live or want to have a good time or want to have fun again or want to laugh again, they want the same for you. And even if you guys are not anymore in a relationship with this person, it's like they want you to know that it wasn't easy for them either. It's like there was a period of time that maybe this person actually really was feeling very, very burdened, or really did try to change something and to improve something, but it just wasn't coming, it just wasn't happening. This person wants to also tell you that there was a period in your relationship, in their life, that they needed to laugh, they needed to be out with friends, they needed to have a good time, but it was like they were drowning. I'm feeling a bit like I can't breathe, so this is like suffocating. I'm feeling that this person really wants a clean start in their life, and they also want you to have a clean start in your life. I'm not getting the energy for together as a couple, but for both of you separate paths. But the person needs closure, and they also want to know that you have also closed this cycle with them. They want to know that you are well, or that you are looking in another direction. They want to know that you are happy, and they also want to feel like what they want for themselves, they also want for you as well. And that is what, and they, like, even if you haven't been in a relationship with them for a very long time, maybe this person hasn't had any news from you, and maybe they were a bit worried, like, how did this maybe ending affect you? How did your life develop? Maybe they're a bit worried, like, are you okay? I'm not feeling that they're doing very okay, but this is mostly because of, if you've separated, because of the way they acted, or something maybe they said. It's like it's heavy, it's weighing heavy on them, and I'm feeling they want to get it out, they want to get it off their chest, because they want to move down, they want to move forward, they want to look at their future in a brighter way, in a bright way, in an optimistic way. You need closure, both of you. This is what your person is saying. Let me get some more cards. Pile number 2. So I'm also getting that your person, if like you are on and off with this person. This could also be saying that as many times as we try, as much work as we put or effort we put into this connection, it's like this person is saying we're not going to get to the point where we're going to be happy. We're not going to get what we want. It's like we burden ourselves and we making ourselves tired for no reason, actually. It's no point to this. It's like something maybe in your connection, the way you two guys are together, it's like something it just doesn't click. How can I say this? It doesn't fit. Maybe you make each other unhappy. We have inner child. We have offer. Pile number 2. We have pause. We have signs. Yeah. And we have thorn and heart. I'm feeling that these oracle cards that just came out are showing me very strongly a relationship that you might have been on and off with the pause and the offer, signs, thorn and heart. I'm going to get another card for the inner child here, but it's like your person is saying, if this is the case, your person is saying that it's time to open our eyes, it's time to see the signs, it's time to recognize maybe that if this is an on and off situation, it's time to recognize that maybe it's time to put a full stop in our connection. Like, we mustn't ignore the signs anymore. Maybe you're toxic guys for each other. Even if you're like great people individually, maybe together this just isn't working. And your person is wanting to say that we have to see the truth of the situation, or we can't ignore the signs. We can't like just be on and off, or just have these periods in our relationship where we don't speak to each other, we don't have any communication, and then we like get back together and then things happen again. This is hurting you, it's hurting him or her, you hurting each other. Inner child here, of course, speaking about inner child maybe matters, things that might have been unresolved from childhood, either in you or either in him. But mostly I'm getting the immature energy from this card. I will get another one though. I'm getting some kind of immaturity. Maybe this is like your person is saying that maybe we act immature together, or our relationship is quite immature the way it's going, or it was going in the past. Maybe it's like it's not a grown up, it's not strong enough, it's not something stable. I'm getting a lot of devil energy here, meaning that it's kind of like I'm getting toxic. Yeah, we've got tempted on child. Yeah, it could be the devil card. Yeah, it could be the devil card. Tempted on inner child. Yeah, this is like an energy of like, how can I say, like this is something like your person is saying our relationship is like on and off, or childish, or we act childish, or we act foolish. This isn't something like two people can build a future together. This is really very immature. So this is a message that your person would like to tell you, the need for both of you to move on in life, the need for both of you to shut the door to the past and to take responsibility, each for their own selves, each for their own lives, and look ahead. It's like you're missing out on so much joy, and there's a need to put a full stop for closure in this connection between you two. So guys, I hope this was helpful for those that resonated. I hope that you find maybe some, I don't know, maybe comfort. I don't know, guys. This was quite a hard message to deliver. If it did resonate, please don't forget to like my video. You can also subscribe to the channel to help this channel grow and for further videos in the future. Thanks all very, very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Let's get started and see what is your person's message for you. What do they want to tell you with the smoky quotes here? So, looking back, I see how unfair I treated you. That is your first message coming out. So this person is acknowledging a bad behavior on their part towards you. Looking back, I see how unfair I treated you. Okay, so let's get my tarot deck here and get some messages, some cards, sorry. Pile number 3, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Pile number 3, what is the message? We have the Empress. Okay, first I'm getting a strong message by these two. This isn't going to be for all of you, but I'm going to say it now. Some of you are married or were married maybe to this person, or maybe living together, something like that. Maybe this person didn't want you to work, or didn't want you to like be financially independent. And maybe you have children or had children with this person and you were a stay-at-home mom. This person maybe didn't support you, like help you out. Or maybe this person didn't want you to go and work, like having children, having babies, staying at home. And this is why I also got how unfair I treated you. Like maybe saying things to you to put you down. If you were a stay-at-home mom, like I work all day and what do you do all day, and I go to work and I'm out the house and I bring the money and you just stay at home all day and what do you do? While we all know, anyone that has children and stays at home and works and that knows how difficult it is to raise children and have a clean home and always have food on the table and have everything in order. So that is a very difficult task to do. So maybe for some of you, I'm getting this person acted in this kind of way towards you, but of course it's not for everyone. Let me get some more cards and see. Pile number 3, what is the person's message? What would they like to tell them? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Magician. And we have the Death card. I want to get one more. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so pile number 3. Besides the first part of the message that I said is for some of you, I'm also getting, for you that doesn't resonate, that didn't happen. I am feeling though with these 6 cards that your person might have, it's like they want to tell you that they might have been someone that was really looking out for themselves, or like they wanted to have a good time, or maybe they were very invested in or focused on their material life gains, on money, work, houses, cars, etc., and like putting you under all that, like you weren't their priority here. I'm feeling this person, it's like they saying that they felt that they had, I want to say the wind under their wings, like they were very it's like they're saying that they felt that life was theirs to live and experience and like an adventure, but it's like they kept you on the side or didn't include you in that. I don't know what that means. Like they didn't include you in maybe their fun, in their plans, in their future. It's like, and when I say having you on the side, I don't mean that you were like a side affair, a relation that had something else. I mean like keep it, like you stay at home, or you mind your own business, or you be there for me, you like take care of me. And it's like they have this whole separate life that they wanted to explore and do things that you weren't part of. And that if this is a case and this resonates, guys, this must have been very, very difficult for you, very painful to experience something like that. I'm feeling that there has probably, with the death card, been an ending here between you guys. But this person is saying that they felt powerful, like they were like, I'm getting like on a high. That doesn't actually mean that they did that, but like they were high for life and that. But in regards to you, it was like a totally different approach, like having you hidden, or having you like not involved in their plans or in their future, in their happiness. I'm getting this feeling of like a husband leaving his wife at home and just going out and living life and coming back and expecting the wife to take care of him, or maybe insulting her. Even if it's not insulting, it's definitely having her like not included, not like he didn't include you in things in his life. Probably this person was very attached to material things, having fun, clothes, cars, money, and it's like you weren't included in most of that. And this is what they're telling you, and this is what the unfairness is probably about. Let's see. What is pile number 3's person's message to them? What would they like to tell them? We have the 5 of Swords, the Chariot, the 10 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, pile number 3. The 6 of Wands, yes. This person, isn't it the Scorpio, the animal, the insect that kills, like they can kill their partner or themselves? I think they kill themselves. This is what I'm getting. This person is telling you that it's like they dug their own grave. It's like they did harm to themselves by maybe harming you or treating you unfairly, because I'm getting that this person has gone through something, nine of Wands, something very difficult in result of their attitude or towards you, or their decisions they've made in regards to you. This person has gone through like something very painful. It's like they did it to themselves. It's like they've done this to themselves, and they want to tell you that. They want to let you know. This person is telling you that it's like they had the world. They thought that they had the world at their feet, which is a good thing to feel like, you're full of life and want to live life and like you're on top of the world. But this is giving me a very egoistical vibe. Someone that thinks that they're better of other people, or that they can do absolutely anything they want without paying the price. And this person is acknowledging that they understand now that that's not the way things go. They have paid the price. I'm not sure in what way, but it does have to do with the way that they treated you. They have paid the price for the way they acted. And I'm getting also a bit in general, like the way they were, or the life they led, or the things they did. It's like they've paid. They've paid, or they are paying the price. Now, this is something very difficult to say, and it's, of course, very specific for some of you maybe. This isn't like in the general message, but I am picking up something, and I'm terribly sorry to mention this if it is true for you guys. If some of you had become pregnant with this person, and this person made you interrupt. I'm sorry about that interruption again, it was my dog. As I said, if you were pregnant by this person and this person made you interrupt your pregnancy, I'm feeling that they are apologizing for this, and they are telling you that in the end, the pain and the regret was a lot. It like came and found them. It came and slapped them in their face. It came and found them. This is very, very specific, and I'm really sorry, guys, if it did happen. I just had to say it because I felt it very strongly suddenly, okay? So, pile number 3. This person wants to say that it's like they thought that the grass was greener on the other side, or like everything was going to be great for them, and they thought that they could maybe treat you like they wanted to without pain eventually, but they're saying that they actually did. It's like everything bad that they did, or bad decisions, bad actions, anything, they want to say that it's like it haunted them. It came back and haunted them. Or it came back, it's like, I want to say again, slapped in the face. Everything is like in front of them, and they're dealing with it, or they've dealt with it. They want you to know. They want you to know that things aren't turning out like they wanted to, or didn't turn out like they wanted to, and they know, maybe now because they are in a weaker position, maybe they're feeling this regret, or they have this understanding of the bad way that they treated you, and probably also other people, from what I'm getting, actually, tell you the truth. Okay, pile number 3. Let's get some more cards and see what would pile number 3's person... No, not so many, thank you, sorry. What would they like to tell them? Pile number 3's person, what is... We have dating, getting to know you. Yes. They want to tell you that they should have spent more time with you. Maybe more time getting to actually know you. Platonic love we also have. Maybe they're saying here that they wanted to get to know you better, or they should have taken the time to get to know you. And when I say get to know you, you could have been married to this person even for 20 years. It doesn't mean that they know you. Actually find out what do you want? What do you feel? What are your dreams? What are your needs? Maybe even taking you out more often. Maybe they should have made, they want to say they should have made the effort. They understand that they didn't make the effort to understand, to acknowledge your needs, or acknowledge you, the true you. If you were married to this person, and if you are a mother to their children, it's like you were the mother, and they didn't get to know you as the woman, as the feminine energy. Who were you behind the mask of the mother? I'm getting goosebumps, guys. I'm really getting goosebumps. We have bound. Yeah, that's a shame. No, that's too many, sorry. I don't want so many. Spirit, sorry. Please give me just 3 cards. Thank you. Thank you. What would they like to tell you? We have great expectations and Three's Company. And one last card, please. This person could have also been unfaithful to you. Maybe you knew it, and even if you didn't know it, you probably suspected it. I don't think I'm the one that's telling you this like for the first time and like you're shocked, okay? We have indecision. This person might have been unfaithful to you. Also, we had the Ace of Wands there, and I did say that they wanted to experience and live life. That could also be like having an affair or affairs. It could have been more than one or just one. This person is acknowledging that they thought, you know, you see great expectations as well, thinking things were like they could rule the world, like they had these expectations, like they thought like it's like they were the king of the world or the king of your world. They thought they had power. They thought that it's like they could do whatever they wanted without, yeah, again, the same message, without getting hurt, without paying for anything. But it's not true. It's not true. This person is, it's like they're stuck now. This person wants to know that they have, I'm feeling regret, but the reason why they've regretted this is because they are in a position that is either powerless or how can I say, like a downgrade from where they were before. Like something has happened, they've gone through something, and they're realizing these things because they're not on top of the world anymore. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's not like they're living their best life and they have this realization something has happened here, and to them something difficult. It's like they got slapped right in the face, and now they're realizing these things. This person is telling you that they wanted more. They wanted more. Like they had what they had that was pretty good. Maybe you knew this person from childhood even, I don't know. But they had what they had, which was good, but they wanted more, or they thought they could experience more, and they didn't value what they had, or they didn't value you. They didn't value the relationship with you when they should have. Definitely this person is regretting not paying attention to you or not getting to know the real you, who you really and truly were. Oh, I'm really sorry if this is a message that resonates for you. I really and truly hope and wish that you're in a much better place right now, and much stronger emotionally, because this is definitely something really, really sad and unpleasant and difficult to go through. So I truly, from my heart, wish you the best. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope this gives you some kind of comfort. If it does resonate, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to this channel to help this channel grow, and for further more videos in the future. I wish you well. I wish you the best. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.